Yesterday was day 132 of protests in the city of Elizabeth City, North Carolina over the police assassination of Andrew Brown Jr. that took place on April 21st, 2021. We have been protesting every single day for 132 days in a row. And so we had a good demonstration yesterday. We had quite a decent amount of people show up. We had some kids. We had some grandmothers. We had some grandchildren. And it was all just a really good time overall. We did a little bit of a shorter route because it's hot as hell in Elizabeth City in the summer. And so we're trying to, we're just trying to get the whole demonstration in, marching around the Pasquotank County management buildings, including the courthouse, the sheriff's department, and some major roads along the way. So we marched around the Confederate Monument yesterday. By the way, the Confederate Monument was voted to be removed in July of not 2021, but in July of 2020, it was voted to be removed. And the county commissioners, I believe this was in July of 2021, announced that it would cost the county $28,000 in taxpayer money to pay for a private company to get the statue removed. I would like to remind everyone that if you go left on this road up here from my perspective in the camera, you turn left, and there's a river right down the road. Sometimes we march to the river. So if you're asking me, does it take $28,000 to, lug a statue down the street? That's just my opinion. But then, wait, there's more. So in an August 2021 county commissioner meeting, they announced that the private company that, to my understanding, I didn't even know the name was released, but I could just be stupid. The private company had received death threats. Don't you dare move our statue. According to the county commissioners, the private company that's supposed to remove the statue received death threats from people who didn't want the statue to be moved. Now, if that story is true, which, let's be honest, folks, let's be honest, but if that story is true, what group of people do you all think would be asking or demanding that the statue stay in place and threatening to kill people over that? Doesn't sound like Black Lives Matter. Doesn't sound like left-wing activists. To me, it sounds like the Ku Klux Klan is roaming through the streets of Pasquotank County and trying to get their boys ready. But either way, they announced that the bid had increased from $28,000 to $78,000. So I guess $50,000 is what their lives cost. I guess collectively they all banded together. It's like, hey, we got an extra $50K. To me, it seems like it was a scam to get more money out of the county. But it's just me. Either way, folks, yesterday was a good demonstration. High energy. Everyone was extremely excited to be here, to be alive, and to demand accountability for the Pasquotank County Sheriff's Department. They went in to Elizabeth City and murdered someone. And that's it? Question mark? They got a raise as well. The county commissioners gave them a raise in July of 2021. They got a raise. What? What? A raise? So let me get this straight. You kill my neighbor and steal their property, and then you get a raise. Why can't I get a raise? Am I not allowed to get a raise? I mean, I've got to hire security now because apparently law enforcement is roaming through my neighborhood trying to kill people. Not even trying. They're succeeding in killing people. I should get a raise. Everyone in Elizabeth City should be getting a raise. But instead, our taxpayer money is being stolen by blood-sucking, literally in this case, leeches that are stealing everything they can from the hard-working citizens of Elizabeth City and Pasquotank County. And, again, we've been marching for 132 days, and it's not gonna stop. None of this is going to stop. Because until justice is served, we can't go back to normal. Because if we go back to normal, that tells them you can just kill whoever you want, steal some more taxpayer money, get away with who will be next. Who will be the next person to die at the hands of the Pasquotank County Murder Department? So we got to prevent that from happening ever again. And so this is why we've been doing demonstrations every day for 132 days in a row. And it's not going to stop, folks.